Mama yebo ogia ni mesha ogia você ogia ni me when me when mu when not take me when me hoja no venyo when not tell me me normal when not tell me phone me when not take me when not take me when not take me hoja no venyo when I tell me me normal when I tell me phone when I take when I take hoja no venyo when I take me normal when I take me phone when I take I mean no ever born now nagi mo for me I mean no nagi mo for me emi amega mo for me ogwe ogare ove mo for me ahie ogare ove mo for me narabayantu mo for me opalo nerebo sante ove mo for me ogwe mashanta lobo enaya mo for me miro bare managemaji marabaso miro bare managemaji omono menwa yeriboyantu omono menwa mama mayantorobo miro bare maye nagemayo yanagale yo lere yanaga veyo vere we yanaga to you to ray venamie igimemoso venamie meme yobo venamie gelegele olole fone mama mayantarabo venamie Shantarabo, Emiro Barabona, Nagibeji, Umemwa, Narabaya Tarabo, Wamioma Note, Figuayoto, Nulerune, Wamioma no Susaye, Mama Mayenderebo, Ria Boneo, Wamioma no Marabaso, la wafie vane, naribo yantarabo, ugale miomano banua, la wae, no viukmone, neribo yantarabo, agogononwe, uwe, yetiri yobo noma, no suse, afia benonwe, iguwe setiri yobo. No mama yantorobo ye emirokpa arema ye nagioma yo na mama yantarabo no mamieva bono yazere emi no mamieva no yazere o emi ni ye ai me yazere ye o agbo eruwa bring a move on. Ona ina me mi bononia. Ona ina me we afia be e no ni o demo wa be. O so wa be. Ona wa ogogo here. Ona wa ye na me we ala go ta ni afia be no ni atem no ni ya. Ona do ye na me we ogo no Joseph ta don na ya no wa jo so isu e no ni ya. Agbo eru wa je udu eru wa je agba eru wa je ase eru wa je you know what breaking news breaking news of here. On last CNN, breaking news of here. On last BBC, breaking news of here. On last any broadcasting center where they will tag on in fact, breaking news of here. Also, it's so. On Sanera, on a bagona, doy. Ani very yo, inerebo yantarabo, imoriko santarabe, imoriko yantarabe. When no when oh when not taking me oh me when no when not taking me oh when not taking me mama yantarabo yeah in eruko yantarabo they add insult horibo yantarabe without mercy. You know what breaking news now? Hit to Amaviaro without mercy. Hit to Amaviaro when not take I'm a prophet of Bill. You are Bewa. Little Wayale Gummy. You are Bewa, a prophet of Bill. You boom. You know about Bewe. You know what? No, Beveniagbe. I mean, no, Beveniagbe. I mean, no, Kuveniak. You know what? You know about Bewe. I couldn't make one billion make be. You know, could we have baby and I Bessegavina, could we have baby and I Bessegavina about Bewe. I Jimmy Measure, go Tari. Egota, oh, Inarabayantoro, when not taking me, Yerebosaka Yabo, what if you go, ye Marabayantarabo, what if so ma egota, no, mamma, Prophet of Bills, it made time because the evening sacrifice belongs to Abba Yahuwah. I am the Eliyahu of these days. It made time prophet of Bill. So once again, powerful amen to this is inspiration to the glory of Abba Yahuwah in Yahuwah's mighty name. I said the time will come and they all will be resung to the glory of Abba Yahuwah. So right away, family, here we are. Yes, in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yahuwah. Unveiling this mystery powerfully, the very last video of it all. Okay, the mystery of wife, okay, says wife is the only reason for mass penis, testes, and spermatozoon, part 8. So, family, in case I share this in the news feed, then you just come in contact with this part 8. Kindly go listen to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you haven't. But if you have done so, therefore you are just on the way to the consummation of it all, which is the very part 8. So right now,
the third alphabets, excuse me, the third points. So in part 7, we deal with 2 points, powerful again, to the glory of Abba Yahuwah. So in this part 8, we are also going to address the 2 leftover point 3 and 4. So right now, point 3 goes this way. Woman inherits the 2 attributes of Abba Yahuwah. Okay, a helper that you found in her. Okay, a good thing that you found in her. So first of all, let's deal with the helper, because that is the name Abba Yahuwah gave unto her. Helper. She shall be called what? Helper. So let's see what that is. And who is our helper? It is the true 2 attribute of Abba Yahuwah found in a woman. Here I am, Bereshit 2 verses 18. And Yahuwah Elohim said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a suitable helper for him. He says he's going to make a suitable helper for him. So a woman is being called helper. So who is our helper? Now and unto eternity? Who? Let's see. Alright, now here I am. John 67. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient for you that I go away. For if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you. Who is the Comforter? Comforter, also put it in the Google. He's going to find helper again over there. He's going to help you. Say, Abba Yahuwah said, I'm going to comfort you as a mother comfort her son. This is how I'm going to do it for you. Okay, so our helper is the Ruach HaKodesh. And this very great name is the name Abba Yahuwah gave to the woman to help the man. And who is our helper to the Holy Spirit? The Ruach HaKodesh is the one helping you and me in the things of salvation, cleansing us, doing everything that is needed. Okay, in order for you and me to inherit the eternal kingdom. Okay, that is the job of a Ruach HaKodesh. Exactly the same title given unto a woman. So we see the side of the helper already. Alright, now we'll go for the side of the good. Here I am, Proverbs 18:22. Whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and obtaineth favor of Yahuwah. So who, if you found a wife? You just found a good thing. Okay, now let's see who is good again. Alright, here I am, Matthew 19:16-17 or so. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? He is in search of eternal life, okay? And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is no good but one. That is Yahuwah. Okay? That is Yahuwah. So it's good again, it's only Yahuwah. And if you found a wife, you just found one good thing. And you will obtain the favor from Abba Yahuwah. So what could be the good thing the woman carried inside of her for you? The very attribute of Abba Yahuwah and the Holy Spirit right in her. What is that good thing? That is the plans of Abba Yahuwah. That is the thought of Abba Yahuwah. That is the arrangement of Abba Yahuwah. That is the covenant of Abba Yahuwah for you, man. It's found in the woman. He placed it in the woman. So if you don't find no woman, you're not going to get it. He didn't say go and fight and finish the whole nation in order for you to get this good thing. He didn't say go and kill and resurrect people before in order for you to get the, this good thing. He didn't say, oh, okay, just do some, miracle. Or yes, or go and feed, 1 million people in order for you to found this good thing. No. What did he say? Just go and look for a wife. And when you found this wife, this good thing, you found in her. So what could that be the good thing? It is Abba Yahuwah's plan that the woman brings down to you here on earth. It is not found in no wealth. It is not found in wealth, in superpower. No, but rather in a wife. So, this is how powerful Abba Yahuwah has made woman to be for you, ma. Let me see, throw in more light, 17. And he said, okay, why call it make that good? Okay. But if thou one will enter into life, keep the commandment. And the master have done that. And Yahushua now said unto him, okay, he said, have done that? No, where am I headed to? Let me scroll to 21. So Yahushua said unto him, if thou will be perfect now, go and sell that thou hast and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. come and follow me. But you know the rich man couldn't. All right, now why did I add this? You want to be perfect all roundly. Now give that thing away has become a stumbling block to you. In order for you to have this treasure in heaven, you need to proceed to perfection. So right now, empty yourself. Let all this thing that is becoming a stumbling block, let it go. In order for you to have that treasure in heaven. So that is the treasure I want to unveil unto you. Adam, it's not good for you to live alone. It's good for you not to live alone. Okay, it's good for you to have a wife. Okay, right now, go down, empty, to the grave. I'm going to strip you naked. In fact, I'm going to put you to death. In order for this good thing, planks of me, not to surface in you. He goes down the grave. He was being stripped naked. Oh, this rich man, you want to have treasure into heaven? Therefore, empty yourself. Go down and give it away. Be empty. You must decrease and he must increase. Adam, you want to be perfect. Okay, you need you want your loneliness to be done away with. You need completely. Go down. Okay. So, when he came out from the grave, what did he say? The resurrection. Adam also resurrect, okay? Now she shall be called woman. So, why now? Then there was no fulfillment. Why now? Now my kingdom has come. Now the favor of Abba Yahuwah has come. Now the plans of Abba Yahuwah has come to me. Because this woman brings them all. She came along with all. So what is the plans? You see the children, like I said, this is the mystery we are unveiling over here. You once exist as an angel or you once exist as a demon. But until the fall, we all exist at once as an angel. And woman needs to reproduce angel into flesh. So this is the job of a woman. So that was why Semper came unto her in order to help her, because she's a helper, in order to help him to also produce demons into flesh. And woman is producing angel into flesh. And woman is also producing, as she got the attack from the serpent, now woman is also producing demons into flesh. You can see that in Genesis 6. Genesis chapter 6, what did it say? It says Satan, the fallen deity, now go into marital affair with women. And women now begin to bring forth children. That is called giants. Okay, here on earth. That is producing demon into flesh. Okay, so right now in the heavenly, according to the royal law we carry, we see the 5 offices of all angels in the heavenly. I don't know, maybe it's more than that. But prior to what the royal law, this very popular one all of us have, the offices I knew, let me be referring to myself. From the royal law, it is 5 offices. Right now, what is the first office of angel that needs to be reproduced into flesh? That have the characteristics. The first, the high-ranking angel in heaven is seraphims. Now you can see in Isaiah 6, they are the crown of Abba Yahuwah. They are the highest order. A son like that will be produced. The one Abba Yahuwah want to reproduce into flesh will come. That is the son you cannot mess up with. Now, followed by the second offices of angel. What did it being called? Cherubims. That is covering angel that cover the mercy seat. If an angel like that will be reproduced into flesh, and that son that is being reproduced, angel that is being reproduced into flesh, being a son, is going to be having the characteristics of that very angel, covering angel, the cherubims. Now followed by the third angel. So what is the office? The 4th living creature. The 4th living creature is to surround the throne of Abba Yahuwah. Okay, that is the office. So exactly the same place here on earth. But woman is going to bring about that. So right now, that the one Abba Yahuwah want to reproduce into flesh it will enter the womb, and the womb of the woman will reproduce that angel into flesh. It's another son you cannot mess with. No? Now the 4th office is angel. What do they call archangel? And this archangel always stand as a bodyguard in the presence of Abba Yahuwah, ministering to him day and night. So for that of the cherubim, you can see Ezekiel 25 or so, or you can go to, Ezekiel 28, 11 to 19, you're going to see the covering angel. That is his office. Okay. Exodus 25 or so, 17 to 21, I think so. Yeah, 25. You're going to find it over there again. The covering, the one that needs to cover the mercy seat. Now the third angel, the 4th living creature, the 3rd office. Go to Revelation chapter 4, you're going to see their job over there. Go to Ezekiel chapter 1, you're going to see their job over there. That is their offices. Okay. Now the fourth angel, which is the archangel, the one that minister unto Abba Yehovah night, the angel Michael, angel Gabriel. You can see angel Michael at no, excuse me, Daniel chapter 12. Okay, Michael is over there, and then you also see um Revelation 12. You also verse 7. Michael don't take nonsense. Is the man of war. He cast out this great dragon out of heaven, and is the one. He is the one get to cast him to the lake of fire, and he's been judged by Yahushua. And AJ Havrel, you can see that in Luke chapter 1. He is always bringing good news. You can also see Daniel chapter 9. He is always helping you to understand vision. These are the offices of angel that is being reproduced into flesh. That is your kingdom. That is your treasure in heaven. That needs to be brought down here on earth. If you empty yourself like that, I bet you what did that. Now the very last angel, what could that be? The multitude of angels that worship. I bet you one night and day, uncountable. Daniel said, well, you can't count that. They are multitude. Hebrew 12 or so. Hebrew 12 or so, 21 or so, 23 or 22. It said angels are innumerable. So this is the 5 angels characters, 5 angel offices in heaven, the one we knew we can really verify and refer to. So these are angels that needs to be reproduced into flesh. And as they be reproduced into flesh, no one mess with their father. Okay? But some people also have all these offices in it because all these angels, the one I just, the holy one is still over there. The one that also fell here on earth, those are the wicked deity today. All right? So this is your good thing that the woman carries for you. This is how woman is your helper. And this is how woman is your good thing to bring down the kingdom of Abba Yehovah for you here on earth. That's it. Okay? So the way it is with Abba Yehovah, the same with a woman. As one father of good, as one Ruach HaKodesh, so is wife. As thou shalt not have any other God before me, so is wife or hobby, so his husband cannot have any other bottom bull before his wife. It's one. One. Go to Genesis. He made one man and one wife. Okay? It did not make double or triple. Polygamy came from the heart of Satan. That is where we are proceeded to now. So this is the 2 characteristics of Abba Yehovah found in a woman to help, in order to help to bring that same ministry in heaven down here on earth for you, man. But some people messed it up. But in the new kingdom, you're going to find all this glory. You know, Abba Yehovah, that is the favor you need to obtain from Abba Yehovah in order for these 5 offices, children that has the characteristics of all these mighty angels to be brought down here on earth. You see, any man that refuses Abba Yehovah to put you to death. That is why some women is killing some men. Because you need to empty yourself. So if you don't empty yourself, you're going to be talking back to her. You're going to be treating her bad. You're going to be maltreating her. You are not going to know her words. And it hurts her. Maybe she's trying to be who Abba Yehovah want her to be. You are not seeing it. You are not getting it. That's why some women have the heart to put their husband to death. Okay? Yes, when you also read Matthew 18:21, the Ruach HaKodesh, Abba Yehovah said help her to you. And you don't want to listen to him. Therefore, Abba Yehovah said, your end has come. So when I said the other part, because you blaspheme, he said they kill. When you blaspheme, that's how you kill the Ruach HaKodesh out of your life. He is not coming anymore. Now it's judgment. And we will now see when we get to the third one, it was to set your city ablaze. It is to slaughter all of you. That is the job of the Ruach HaKodesh. Don't mess them up. You don't mess him up. No forgiveness. That's why some women, when you come to your end, they will not mess you anymore. They will not even think about your nude anymore. They will not think about, oh, I have child or children for him anymore. They will just, they'll put you to death. Why? Because you refuse Abba Yehovah to put you to death. That's why some women is putting their husband to death. Because you are not recognizing her worth. You don't know who she is. You are treating her just like a common, ordinary piece of rag. With that you pay with your life. And the same with the Ruach HaKodesh. If you blaspheme, that is the end. Even though it's your helper, it will turn against you. He will put you to eternal death, the link of fire. You see the helper, physical helper, is putting men to natural death. But the spiritual helper, which is the Ruach HaKodesh, is putting men to eternal link of fire. That is the second death. That one, no redemption. Eh? Yes, that is the attribute. That is the hunger. When you get when you provoke Abba Yehovah. Oh no. Like serpents. They were once is. But he said, no more. I'm going to face judgment. You rebel against me. You declare war on me. Okay, you're gonna face the eternal damnation, no mercy. Okay, we also see that same hunger in a woman. Normally, I see some women, just they kill their husband. Why? They're like one I saw not too long ago. He said the husband was having affair outside, and she's so jealous. She can't handle it. So for that is for both of them to lose the man, and she not killed him. Am I not enough for you? And they said with Abba Yehovah, when you messed him up, go and be serving other God, he will put you to eternal death. That is the lake of fire. And many of today is headed there because you are having other God before him. All right now. That is the reason for the link of fire. Because you did not worship him. You worship other deity in his face. You are going there. Except you do things in the way he wanted to be. When a man really love his wife, honor, respect, do as a husband unto her, she will, in fact, do more. She will just let that you be working on her because you value. You know what she's doing for you. You know who she really are. You know her words. The same with Abba Yehovah. This characteristics is in us. Abba Yehovah said his name, this a name of Abba Yehovah is called jealousy. Have you ever seen anyone called jealousy on the earth? Abba Yehovah said, whose name? He said, I am jealous. He said, my name is jealousy. And woman carried that same characteristics. When you messed her up, I can't have you, no woman have you, okay? She will just murder you. The same with Abba Yehovah. Yes, that is the characteristics of Abba Yehovah too, found in her. I'm glad I'm almost done. Point 4, not the very last of it. Or what? How did it go? Point 4 goes like this. Allah Muhammad reinforced the chaos of the old. Allah, Muhammad, Quran, Islam, they reinforce the chaos of the old. How did that work? Listen now. Genesis 1, like I said already. Okay, 26, way down to the very end. How many women did Abba Yehovah create for the man? Just one. One man, one. That is biblical law. No other man, no other God, and no other bottom book before a wife. Now, for we to know that polygamy, homosexuality, polyandry came from Quran, Allah itself, right from Genesis 3, 3, yeah, that is what took place. That is what in the nutshell transpired over there. Now, let's see Genesis 4. 17 to 19, where do we get polygamy? First time in history. Let's see from where that came from. Excuse me, prior to point 3, when I was quoting Matthew 21, no, it is Matthew 22, about the wicked, servant, murder the servant Abba Yehovah sent to them. Okay, it's Matthew 22. Okay, the first one they killed, that you blaspheme. When you blaspheme, that is how you kill the Ruach HaKodesh. You can't come anymore. And the word is going to follow, it is judgment. So I just check it over. Let me be sure. It is Matthew 22. Okay. So right now, back to Genesis now 4. I read now. I want to see where polygamy came from. I know. Since Abba Yehovah revealed it to me, my mouth never silenced. I use it to refute many of my brothers in the US that is propagating that madness of polygamy. I want to have 7 wives. Nonsense. 7 wives in the kingdom, you are not coming in. It's just one. Yahushua is restoring restoring the fallen kingdom. And how did it start? The fallen kingdom started with one man and one woman, not 2. And that is how it will be eternal in the restored Eden's garden. I read now Genesis 4:17. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Enoch. And he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch. And unto Enoch was born Ared, and Ared begot Methuselah, and Methuselah begot Methuselah, and Methuselah begot Lamech. Listen now, 19. And Lamech took unto him 2 wives. 2 what? Wives. So this is where we get first account of polygamy, not from Father Abraham. Who was Cain? Lamech is sister from Cain. And who was Cain? Whose seed was Cain? Let's see that serpent. That is a Cain. Is of that wicked one. Like our very part 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which is the very first alphabet of this word called wife. The very first alphabet. What did it go for? Woman's womb is Yahuwah laboratory to water man on earth. So woman's womb is producing angel into flesh, and woman's womb is producing demon into flesh. We all once exist in somewhere. If you want exist as an angel, woman's womb is going to reproduce you into flesh. That was why Abba said unto Jeremiah in Jeremiah 1 verses 5. He said, before I formed you, I knew you. Where did I knew you? Because you were once angel with him right in the heavenly. And when I say womb is the ground of preparation, while you are in the womb, that is where every assignment will be given unto you. It is a ground of preparation. Listen to part 1, 2, 3. You're going to find this account powerfully, established over there. Okay, so we see now the womb of the first. That is why she's been called mother of all living. As soon as that incident transpired, once Abayiwa called a helper, her husband said she shall be called woman. Immediately that incident transpired, her name was being changed to where? To the mother of all living. And we'll see right in their sentences, Serpent is going to share fatherhood with Adam. Adam is not the father of all living. But the woman does. She is the mother of all living. How? She is the mother of the seed of serpent, producing demon into flesh. And she's also the mother of the seed of Adam, producing angel into flesh. Listen to it. Okay. So right now, we get the account from the very demon she produced into flesh for serpent, which is Cain. Then we got the account of polygamy. In Genesis 3, they will get the account of polyandry. One woman, having two men. That is polyandry. One woman is, bring children, and they say, for two men? Yes, at the lottery. Polyandry, homosexuality. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. Will you see Genesis 19? Men were having sex. They wanted to have sex with angel. The men also that Gomorrah want to have sex with angel that came from heaven. And Yahushua said that his coming is going to be like that, like the days of Lot, like the days of Noah. Luke 17, 26 to 30. 30, when I said we should remember Lot's wife, what took place over there. Now, let's give the confirmation. Let me not just be talking that Muhammad Allah reinforced the chaos of the old, for us to know that polygamy, whatever, polygyny, polyandry, they all came from homosexuality. They all came from Allah's belly. We've seen it already in our royal law. So right now I want to also quote from Quran, from the noble Quran. This is not hadith. No, from the noble Quran, Surah 4, verses 3. You can read it. And again, verses 24. What did Allah said in verses 24? What did Allah said over there? Quran 4 verses 3. Allah gave go ahead for Islamic man to have up to 4 wives. Marry up to 4 wives. That is the law of Quran. So, number 1, that confirms where polygamy came from. Okay. Now, I go a little further to verses 24. What happened? The polyandry. Two men having sex with one man we found in Quran. Now Quran 4:24 said something heartbreaking that I found over there, that it said it is forbidden. It said married woman is forbidden unto you. Listen, now this is how he put it. Married women is forbidden. He was speaking to the men of war of Islam. Okay, married women is forbidden. Whenever they go into war, whenever they go into raid, any woman they captured became their right hand possession. How does that work? Therefore, you are going to become a sex slave. That's how it works in Islam. When they come into raid, convert it to Islam, automatically any woman they found over there, you become their right hand possession, and they are going to be having sex with you, as Muhammad did to many of slaves' girl. Okay, Zainab, he did it to him. Okay, not the wife of his adopted son that eventually now become his own wife. No, I'm not speaking of that. That is sex perversion. Okay, but I'm just speaking about how it works. Right hand possession, like Sharia is about to come now. Anyone that convert to Islam, you're going to become any woman. You're going to become their right hand possession. That is what noble Quran said. This is not hadith. Okay, this is from the very heart of Allah. So right now, Quran Surah 4 verses 24 said, married women is forbidden to you. When you go into war, and when they are married, they are forbidden, okay? No, excuse me. Say, married woman is forbidden unto you. Listen, a stipulation. Except that your right hand possesses. It is lawful and ordained for you by your Allah. Go and read it. Married women is forbidden. Don't touch them. Except, that is this great stipulation, except those your right hand possesses. It is lawful and ordained for you by your Allah. What? That is polyandry. Quran gave go ahead for Islamic man to be having sex with already married woman whom their husband is living. Huh? Whoa! I want to throw out. So there we see polygamy, polyandry, polygyny came from the belly of Allah. Allah is the same 100% in Genesis 3. I know that already. I don't need no conviction. I don't convince you whatever. I knew. Just this question, throw out for you and me. Allah and Muhammad hate women. Why? Waging war against women. Muhammad said in Quran that hell, fire is filled with women. So what do we do to them? Now, what is the hatred of Islam, Allah, Muhammad, Quran against women? Why do they hate us? Or why did Allah himself, because the author of Quran, hate us? For this one reason. Because women produce the sperm of Abba Yahuwah into flesh that's going to crush his own head. That's going to take down his own kingdom. That's going to destroy him eternally. Only woman does that. This is why they hate us. This is why Allah hates woman. He said women are the worst of whatever. He said hell is full of women. You can do the common research for yourself. This is why Allah hates woman. Okay, this is why it's maltreating woman. This is why it does not regard the desire of a woman. Daniel 11 said, when the Anti-Messiah has come, which is the very Mahdi, is not going to regard the desire of a woman. And what is a woman desire? Her husband. You shall desire your husband. Genesis 3, when the attack come. He said, when the woman look at that tree, she not desire that tree to eat of it. And she ate of it. When the sentence is not, but you want to reverse that desire. No, you can't desire another man. You would desire your husband. Say, now your husband will be your desire. Why? Because this one wants desire another man. Because when Satan came to twist the word in her, he said, when she look at the tree, it was desirable to make one wise. And she not go for it. So, I bet you want to say, you shall desire, your desire will be for your husband. You will desire your husband. And Daniel 11 said, this Anti-Messiah, when he comes, is not going to regard the desire of a woman. The desire of a woman is her husband. But when they can say it's not care. That is what Quran just confirmed for us. Quran 4:24 said, you can go into a married woman. He don't care whether you are married or he's not after that at all. It doesn't matter. Go into her because it's your right hand possession. Horrible shanta babayo. Rekes klima bayandere ko hinara bayantere bos klima mabayo. Huh? Rima shanta labosi. So family, we are done with this powerful and unique mystery. This is the mystery that sets my table. That restored me into glory. That make me whom Abba Yahuwah has already make me to be. He's calling forth my ministry. He's calling forth my marital affair. He's bringing all into reality. Yes, the yoke is be broken. Not joking. The yoke is be broken. Hallelujah.
So proud. This is what Yahuwah said to me. To me. This is what Yahuwah announced to me. Yeah. To me. This is what Yahuwah told me in his secret place, in his hiding place. He told me this. Yes, he told me this. Oh woman, I'm sold in you. Oh woman, just love you. Oh woman, I am in love with you, like I love life itself. Oh woman, I respect you, I honor you, I adore you. That is the way I taught and discipline myself for you. Oh woman, oh woman, oh woman, oh woman. Great is your womb that covered me. Great is your breast that nourished me. Great is your thigh that shared me with the joy of my kingdom. With the glory of my kingdom. With the power of my kingdom. Oh man, yeah. Oh man. Oh woman. Woman, woman, woman. This face makes you so attractive to me. This face makes you so attractive to me, yeah. This face makes you so attractive to me. Like a war in my soul, like a flood in my heart, like a war in my soul, like a flood in my heart. Your breast, your hair, your tongue, your womb, that I came in between your tongue to produce my son. I dropped my sperm in your womb to produce my son. You are not just a woman, but my sacred vessel, but part of my flesh. A woman, woman, woman. I confess to you, I will not be a man today without you. I will not be a father today